students, welcome to my channel, My Maths Teacher. As you know, we have already started with the derivatives of parametric functions of the chapter differentiation. We have also solved question number 1 and 2 of exercise 3.5 in the last two lectures. Today we will solve question number 3. So let's start. The third question is solve the following. The first sub question is if x is equal to a into bracket 1 minus 1 upon bracket complete and y is equal to a into bracket 1 plus 1 upon t bracket complete, then show that dy by dx is equal to minus 1. Now you know that to find dy by dx we will first differentiate x and y variables. Now over here x is a function of variable t and y is also a function of variable t. So we will differentiate x and y with respect to t to find dx upon dt and dy upon dt respectively. So let's solve it. X is equal to a into 1 minus 1 upon t. So therefore differentiating with respect to t, we will get dx by dt is equal to a into d upon dt of 1 minus 1 upon t. Correct? A is a constant, so we have taken it outside d dt. So a into derivative of 1 is 0. Correct? And derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. Or let us write minus of 1 upon t square is equal to a into this minus will become plus, you get 1 upon t square. So dx by dt is equal to a upon t square. Correct? This is your first equation. Then let us find dy by dt. So y is equal to a into 1 plus 1 upon t. So differentiating with respect to t, dy by dt is equal to a into d upon dt of 1 plus 1 upon t. So a into derivative of 1 is 0 and 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. So you get minus of a upon t square. This is second equation. Now let us find dy by dx. So we get by derivative of parametric functions, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt, where dx by dt is not equal to 0. So now substitute. Dy by dt is minus a upon t square and dx by dt is a upon t square. So you get minus a upon t square into t square upon a. So t square gets cancelled, a gets cancelled. Therefore dy by dx is equal to minus 1. This is your final answer. This is what we have to prove. So we'll write hence proved. Let's move to the next sum. See, if x is equal to 4t upon 1 plus t square and y is equal to 3 into 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square, then show that dy by dx is equal to minus 9x upon 4y. So let us solve. X is equal to 4t upon 1 plus t square. Now differentiate with respect to t. So you get dx by dt is equal to. Now on RHS you have 4t upon 1 plus t square. That means it is of the form u upon v. So you have to use the formula of d dx of u upon v. That is v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx upon v square. So let us substitute. You will get 1 plus t square into d dt of 4t minus 4t into d dt of 1 plus t square upon v square, that is 1 plus t square the whole square. Now simplify. You will get 1 plus t square into derivative of 4t will be 4 minus 4t into derivative of 1 plus t square, that is 2t upon 1 plus t square. So let's see what we get. When you solve this bracket, you will get 4 plus 4t square minus 8t square upon 1 plus t square. So that is equal to 4 minus 4t square plus 4t square minus 8t square will be minus 4t square upon 1 plus t square. So take t 4 common, you will get 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. Correct? But now see, your y is 3 times of 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. So over here we have got 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square, that will be equal to y upon 3. So this is equal to 4y upon 3. Since y is equal to 3 times of 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square given. Fine. Now we'll find dy by dt. Also y is equal to 3 times of 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. Again this is u upon v form. So differentiating with respect to t, dy by dt is equal to 3 times of 1 plus t square d dt of 1 minus t square minus 1 minus t square into d dt of 1 plus t square upon 1 plus t square the whole square. Now let us solve this. We will get 3 into 1 plus t square, in derivative of 1 will be 0 and derivative of minus t square will be minus 2t minus 1 minus t square into derivative of 1 plus t square will be 0 plus 2t, that is 2t upon 1 plus t square. So we get 3 into. Now solve this. 1 into minus 2t, that is minus 2t minus 2t cube. This side minus 2t and minus minus plus 2t cube upon 1 plus t square. So we get 3 into minus 2t will be minus 4t, and minus 2t cube and plus 2t cube will get cancel, correct, upon 1 plus t square, the whole square, not written here square. So this will be equal to x is 4t upon 1 plus t square. So this is equal to minus 3x 1 plus t square. Correct? So now let us find dy by dx. Quite big sum. By derivative of parametric functions, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt, where dx by dt is not equal to 0. So now substitute minus 3x upon 1 plus t square. Here from 2 minus 3x upon 1 plus t square into, we'll take the reciprocal of dx by dt, 3 into 1 plus t square upon 4y. So 1 plus t square gets cancelled, and therefore dy by dx is equal to minus 9x upon 4y. This is what we had to prove. So we can write hence proved. Let's start with the third sum. If x is equal to a log t into log t and y is equal to t raised to t, then show that dy by dx minus y is equal to 0. X is equal to t into log t. This is now u into v form, differentiating with respect to t, dx by dt is equal to, what is dx of u into v? U into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So we will write t into d upon dt of log t plus log t into d dt of t. Very simple sum. So t into derivative of log t is 1 upon t. So t into 1 upon t plus log t into 1. So your t gets cancelled. You get 1 plus log t. Then we have to find dy by dt. Y is equal to t raised to t. Now see, this is of the form f of x raised to g of x. That means we have to make use of logarithmic function. So we'll write taking log on both sides. Log y is equal to t into log t. Now you know this. Now differentiate. Differentiating with respect to t. You get 1 upon y into dy by dx is equal to, now t into log t, that means this is u into v format. So again t into d dt of log t plus log t into d dt of t. So you will get t into 1 upon t plus log t into 1. Now you have to bring this y on the RHS. So dy by dt is equal to y into this tt gets cancelled. So you get 1 plus log t. Now resubstitute the value of y. Y is t raised to t. So t raised to t into 1 plus log t. This is second one, dy by dt. Now let us find dy by dx. So by derivative of parametric function, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt, where dx by dt is not equal to 0. So now substitute. What we have got, dy by dt is t raised to t into 1 plus log t. And dx by dt is 1 plus log t. So 1 plus log t gets cancelled and you get t raised to t. But t raised to t is nothing but your y. So therefore dy by dx is equal to y, or you can write it as dy by dx minus y is equal to 0. This is what we had to prove. So write hence proved. So students, with this we have finished exercise 3.5. So if you are not yet subscribe my channel, please subscribe it, like it and share it with your friends. In the next video lecture, we'll start with the next topic, that is higher order derivatives. Till then, keep practicing, keep enjoying maths. Goodbye.